Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here. We're back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, we shall be discussing the WWE. Now, when it comes to the WWE, we'll be talking about Bayley, one of the best superstars in the WWE currently right now. That is a part of the group that is called Damage Control. Now, when it comes to Bayley, Bayley is a part of the four horsewomen that came from NXT, and the four horsewomen consist of Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, and of course Bayley. Now, if we look at throughout all of their careers in the WWE, if you want to ask who's the most underrated and who's the most disrespected one, it's going to be Bayley. And the reason why I consider Bayley to be the one of the most disrespected ones, because even though she did get the long championship reign during the pandemic era, let's just say this: the pandemic era is one of the worst eras for WWE because there were no fans in attendance, so really no fans could be a participant or see Bayley throughout her long SmackDown Women's Championship reign. And the minute crowds got taken over, Bayley lost her championship to Sasha Banks. So throughout Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, and even Charlotte right now, if you even look at the title picture right now, if Sasha Banks were to come back right now and she were to be on her own, she'd probably be putting the title picture probably on Monday Night Raw, probably on Friday Night SmackDown with Io Sky. But the one saving factor that I do have when it comes to Bayley is that Bayley's about to get a big face turn, and she's about to get a shot at Io's championship. Now, I think that what is going to lead up is Bayley going to be facing Io Sky at WrestleMania or possibly even the Royal Rumble. And if that does happen, I would want Bayley to win the SmackDown Women's Championship from Io Sky because of one reason only. We look at Bayley's championship reign. Besides the pandemic era, during with fans, she's never had a real proper title run. Like she was a Raw Women's Champion for a point in time when she was a hugger, but that wasn't really like an out and out Bayley. That wasn't Bayley in her prime. We have Bayley right now in her prime. This is the best that Bayley is, and Bayley's only going to get better. So, in my honest opinion, Bayley's definitely one of the most disrespected when it comes to the four horsewomen. Charlotte Flair, always in the title picture. Becky Lynch, ever since she became the man, always in the title picture. Sasha Banks, when she was there, when she was called up to the main roster, she was getting put in the title picture. I believe she's a 5-time women's champion. So these other three were getting put in multiple title opportunities. The last few times that Bayley's been in the title opportunity, she's lost. I believe her most recent championship match was against Bianca Belair earlier this year in Saudi for, I believe it's Crown Jewel or it's a Night of Champions. It's just one of them. I think it was Night of Champions, and Bayley lost that match. Considering the fact that also when it comes to Damage Control in general, when it comes to tag team matches and singles matches, Bayley's been taking a lot of the pins for Damage Control or just in general. I believe that Bayley throughout the most of this year, she was on a 53 singles match losing streak. And considering that she is one of the four horsewomen for the WWE, one of them going on a 53 match losing streak, if I remember correctly, is just not acceptable. And there are a lot of people that say, hey, Bayley's such a good wrestler or Bayley's a bad wrestler. Yes, Bayley is a very good heel, but also I want to see how Bayley does when she is a rightful babyface. No hugger gimmick, no nothing like that. Just Bayley, how she is. Because Bayley is a lovable character. I've seen many stories about people that have interacted with her, and she's a good person outside the WWE. So I just wanted to see the opportunity to Bayley to develop her character, not just only be a heel, even though she is a fantastic heel as a role model, but still, throughout the four horsewomen and currently right now going on the WWE, I really honestly say that if it wasn't for Io Sky being champion, let's say it was Bianca Belair or Charlotte Flair being champion right now, I really honestly don't think that Bayley would be in the women's title picture, but considering that Io Sky is the women's champion, Bayley's going to get a shot at the championship, and I can only hope that Bayley finally recaptures the SmackDown Women's Championship. Because, all honestly, you can say this, but looking throughout the past 2 years of the four horsewomen and most of the main women on the roster, Bayley is the one that gets underlooked, and Bayley is the one that gets the most disrespect out of every main event player in the WWE women's roster.